Have you ever found yourself staring at a list of countries, wondering how many times each one appears? It can be a bit of a puzzle, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to solve the mystery of counting unique elements in a list. I totally get it. It can be frustrating when you have a list and you want to know how many times each item appears. You're not alone in this. Many people face similar challenges when working with data. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "How can I count each unique country in my list?" They provided a list of countries with duplicates and wanted to see the count of each unique country in ascending order. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's the best way to tackle this? We need to identify each unique country and count how many times it appears in the list. This is a common task in programming and data analysis, and I'll guide you through it step by step. And stick around. I have a neat trick at the end that will make counting elements even easier for you. To count each unique country in the list, the user should first create a dictionary to store the counts. This will help in organizing the data efficiently. Next, the user should iterate through the original list of countries. For each country, they will check if it is already in the dictionary. If it is, they will increment the count. If not, they will add it with a count of 1. After counting, the user should convert the dictionary into a list of tuples. This will allow them to sort the countries by their names in ascending order. Now the user can sort the list of tuples. They should sort it based on the country names to prepare for the final output. Finally, the user should print the counts in the desired format. They can loop through the sorted list and display each country along with its count. Fun fact, did you know that the concept of counting and categorizing items dates back to ancient civilizations? They used tally sticks to keep track of numbers long before computers. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to counting unique elements in a list involves using a dictionary. First, initialize a dictionary with the unique countries set to 0. Then, iterate through the original list, incrementing the count for each country found. Finally, sort and print the results in ascending order based on the count. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. This user suggests using list comprehension to count each unique country in the list. They recommend sorting the results based on the unique list, followed by the count of occurrences. If you want to sort alphabetically after counting, you can modify the sorting step. This will first sort by count and then alphabetically. Here's the neat trick I promised. You can use the collections module in Python, which has a counter class that simplifies counting elements in a list. It's a real time saver. And there you have it. You now know how to count each unique country in your list. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips and don't miss our next video where we tackle more data challenges.